Hey guys, what's up? This is Yash and welcome to a brand new video on channel. And today in this video we are going to compare these two devices, the Moto G4 Plus versus the Redmi Note 4. So let's get started. So this is the Moto G4 Plus and this is the Redmi Note 4. And first let's compare the key features of both these devices. The Moto G4 Plus has a Snapdragon 617 octa-core processor, 3GB RAM, 32GB ROM, 16 and 5 megapixel camera, 5.5-inch Full HD IPS display, and a 3000 mAh battery. And in Redmi Note 4, we get a Snapdragon 625 octa-core processor, 3GB RAM and 32GB ROM, 13 and 5 megapixel camera, 5.5-inch Full HD IPS display, and a huge 4100 mAh battery. Okay, so now let's compare the built-in design of both these devices. First, let's start with the Moto G4 Plus. The Moto G4 Plus is completely made up of plastic and also it does not have the 2.5D glass chamfered edges. But the good thing is that it has the Gorilla Glass Corning 3, which will prevent it from little scratches and little drops. And at the front top, it has this speaker which also works as earpiece, and the fingerprint scanner, the main microphone, and at the back you get the camera, and at the bottom you get the micro USB port for charging and data transfer. Whereas the Redmi Note 4 is completely made up of aluminum, and again guys, the back, top and bottom is made up of plastic for network reception, and also get a 2.5D glass chamfered edges which makes it looks good and also it feels premium in the hand. And also it has the separate earpiece at the front and the speaker grill at the bottom, and again both these devices have micro USB port at the bottom for charging and data transfer. And also in Redmi Note 4 you get the IR blaster at the top. In Moto G4 Plus you don't get that. So here Redmi Note 4 has a plus point, but again guys, Moto G4 Plus also has a plus point. The back of Moto G4 Plus is removable and you can insert two separate SIM cards and as well as a separate micro SD card. Whereas the Redmi Note 4 has a hybrid SIM slot. Either you can insert two SIM cards or either you can insert one SIM card and a micro SD card. And now let's perform the boot test on both these devices. So let's power them on. So here, strangely, the Redmi Note 4 wins, although it has heavy loaded MIUI skin in it. And now let's do the fingerprint scanner test. And again guys, in Moto G4 Plus you get the fingerprint scan at the front, and in Redmi Note 3 you get the fingerprint scan at the back. So I will try my best to show you guys. So here, I don't see any difference. They both are performing equally as you can see here. So no difference. And also in Moto G4 Plus you don't get the compass sensor. Whereas in Redmi Note 4, the compass sensor is present and it works perfectly. And now let's perform the Antutu benchmark test on both these devices. So let's do it. So here the Moto G4 Plus scored 44,657 and the Redmi Note 4 scored 62,026. But again guys, we will not compare them with these scores. We will perform some practical tests like app opening or RAM management test. So first let's perform the app opening test. So here, I would say that clearly the Redmi Note 4 wins because it has latest generation processor Snapdragon 625. So in app opening test, the Redmi Note 4 wins. And now let's do the RAM management test. So here, I would say that both these devices performed equally. But again guys, if you want some more RAM, the Redmi Note 4 also have a 4GB RAM option. And now let's compare the speakers of both these devices. So again the volume is at max on both these devices as you can see here. And now first let's play the track on Moto G4 Plus. So let's play it.
What we do here is go back.
And now let's play the same track on this Redmi Note 4.
What we do here is go back.
So here, I would say that the speaker on Moto G4 Plus is more clear, whereas the speaker on Redmi Note 4 is little louder, but it's not that clear, and also the sound is kind of at flat side. And now let's compare the camera of both these devices. So these are some sample images shot from both these devices, and as you can see here, the Moto G4 Plus images are more clear, sharper, and also the color accuracy is very good as compared to the Redmi Note 4 images, especially in indoor lighting conditions and in very low lighting conditions like this. And this is a sample video shot from both these devices. So this video is recorded with the Moto G4 Plus rear camera, and my voice is also recording with its built-in microphone. So now let me just walk so I can get the video stabilization idea. So this video is recorded with the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4's rear camera, and my voice is also recording with its built-in microphone. So now let me just walk so I can get the video stabilization idea. So here, definitely the Moto G4 Plus wins. Still now, the Moto G4 Plus has best camera under 15,000 rupees. Okay, so to sum it up guys, I will just say that if your highest priority is camera and you want separate dual SIM card support and a separate micro SD card support and you are a casual user, then only go with Moto G4 Plus. But if you want IR blaster and you are a heavy user, play heavy games and do heavy tasking on your phone and want good built-in design and want huge battery life, then go with Redmi Note 4. And personally guys, if you ask me which phone is value for money, the Redmi Note 4 will totally worth your money. Okay, so this is it guys. If you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up, and all the product links will be in the description, you can check that out. And also guys, do share thoughts about this video in comment section and subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and thanks to watching Unbox Extinction, and I will see you guys in my next video.